Hey, it's Seattle Brandon here. I'm going to be going over a remove duplicates method for a linked list. So say if like you're just trying to get rid of anything that's repeated right in a row. So I'll just dive right into it. Let me know if you have any questions. So essentially, like what we're going to be starting out with is like, so like I have this like linked list. It's value 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8, and then it ends. So basically what we're trying to shoot for is like, as you can see, we got a 7 and 7 here. That's a duplicate. So we're trying to cut that out. And then the 8 and 8 is a duplicate. So we're trying to cut that out as well. So it'll be just 6, 7, 8, no duplicates, just a nice linked list that's like perfect. So essentially what the game plan is just like the remove method. We're going to have like a previous node and a current node. And so that's going to be like checking. So like they're going to be checking this value. So they have this previous node. It's going to be checking, okay, is 6 and 7 equal to each other? Are they the same thing? No. So we're going to move them on to the next one. And then be like, is 7 and 7 the same thing? Yes. So essentially what we're going to want to do at that point is we're going to want to change the pointer and cut this one out. So it just goes like straight over here if it's duplicated. And then you like keep going. And then eventually you get to the point where like, is 8 and 8 a duplicate? And then you want to basically, and then be like, yes. And so you want to change the pointer that basically makes this point to null because that's what this next is. So it'll basically be like null and you'll just have a 6, 7, 8 linked list. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense. I'll show you what it looks like in the code right now. All right, so just like the other ones, if there is no head, like if it's an empty linked list, then we want to return that the list is empty. And then we're going to basically declare the nodes that are going to be traversing through the list. So we basically, for our while loop, we want to go until the end of the list. So the end of the list is going to be when kernode.next equals null. So as long as it's not null, we want this loop to keep running. But we also want to check along the way. So if the previous node dot value, so like if this 6 is equal to 7, or I guess like if this 7 is equal to 7, equals the kernode dot value, then we want to remove it. So basically we want to be like the previous node, the one that comes after that value that's repeated, equals the one that comes after the next repeated value. So that way we don't have like duplicates in there. And then after that, we're going to update. Wait, you got a previous node first, equals current node. And then we're going to do the current node equals the current node dot next. And then when we finish it, it's going to be just done. So we just want to return complete. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to show more stuff to you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a good one.